Hello, Gemini. This is your February reading. It's a general reading, so, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That. No. Ooh. Okie dokie. Right. If you're returning, hello, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back. And if you're new to the channel, welcome in. I hope you get something from this. And if you like the content, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so first card out is the call. You're being beckoned for something. Safe place. And vulnerability. Oh, yeah. Isn't that fun? Don't we love vulnerability? Because that's how we feel. We feel like we're, just learning to walk, and any moment we could be scooped up by someone bigger and stronger, and, or something big scary is following us. So even though you know that this is what's on offer for you, this is what you're being called to do, you're choosing to stay in a safe place. And see how much bigger and brighter this is compared to that little lamp right there, that tiny little lamp right there. Sometimes it can be overwhelming because it's so big and so unknown. And sometimes we like to stay in a safe place because that's where we feel covered and protected and not exposed and not vulnerable. So let's see what's going on for you, my loves. What's going on for Gemini in February? Okay, overall, the World card, turning of the circle. What are you going to do, my loves? Are you going to move forward, or are you going to repeat the same cycle? Right, I'll just lay these out and then we'll go through them. Our options. Three Kings. Who are we missing? Cups, Swords, Wands, Pentacles. Good. Okay, what this is saying is that something's ending and you're getting the chance to start something new. This is Saturn energy, and that can be structure. We like our safety, we like our routine, we like our security. Physically, things could be a bit fiery at the moment, but I think you're feeling really inspired and there's inspiration all around you. It just keeps coming out of the woodwork. Everywhere you look seems to be, oh, I could do that, or that's another step I could take, or yeah, I could put that here in what I want to do. And your physical environment is really kind of reflecting this call to you. Mentally, you don't think you're, I don't know if it's, you don't think you're smart enough, you don't think you've got enough knowledge behind you. You feel possibly like it's more show than substance, and you believe you need the substance. Emotionally, though, deep down, this is deep down emotions. You're not showing how much this means to you. You're not showing how important this is to you and how much time you've actually spent learning about it and thinking about it and wanting it. But you're keeping that under wraps because you don't want to show whoever is around you that deep desire, because then you'll be vulnerable to the reaction of others. Spiritually, they're saying we're with you. We see where your heart is, and we want you to know that we're in alignment with that. We're sharing that emotional desire for this connection within yourself. What you're not seeing is that you need this balance. Staying one way, living one way, isn't fair on you. It isn't a healthy way to live. And if you look at the two lights on these, like I was showing you earlier, see how there's two lights in the scales, and there's two lights here. These two lights are balanced. They're equal. And what this is saying is that it doesn't have to be one or the other. It doesn't have to be huge or, overly safe. You can have both, and it has to be balanced. Don't think it has to be one way or the other. Don't fear that you have to let go of something to have what your heart desires. This is overthinking. Don't get into that. Watch your beliefs. If you believe that it has to be one or the other, if you believe that one is more acceptable than the other, then you are limiting what's possible for you. Your future self or your higher self is going to be sending you some, I just heard rockets up the arse. Sorry for anybody who's offended by that, but it's a real, come on, get moving. This is ridiculous. You worried about nothing, and we're waiting. If only you could see what's available to you once you take this step, you wouldn't be fuffing around. So get a move on. The advice is to get a move on and overcome this internal battle. That's the advice. Leave the battle behind. And with the Eight of Wands, if you take the Five away, you're left with the Three of Wands, which is all about things coming in, your ships coming in, your desires coming in, things that you've manifested coming in. So they're saying to you, leave the Five behind. Leave it behind. You don't need it. It's a waste of your time and energy. Just basically stop it. And the outcome will be the King of Cups, your heart's desire. It will be emotional maturity. It will be emotional balance. It won't be overly demonstrative, but it won't be, this whole mental all up in your head thing. This will be a really nice balance of what you love and what you feel is required for you to be stable. And if you look at all these balanced energies, the overall message is it doesn't have to be big and scary or safe and snug. It can be, you can have both. Step out, take the risk, and you've always got this to come back to. And vulnerability can be good. As Brene Brown says, dare greatly. All right, my loves, let me know how you go and what you're daring with this month. Love you lots. Talk to you soon. Bye.